I see some spiders, black ones, and they were big, and I'm scared of spiders, so seeing them briefly was not pleasant. But then I was actually staring closely at them, so I just backed off and I zoomed out, and they were regular looking ones. I have gloves in my hand, so it looks like I'm gardening. And I know exactly where I am, and this property is the property that I want to buy. It's a small house, and it sits in the middle of a plot of land about 800 square meters. And around the house are trees, some plants and shrubs. And right away, when I first saw this house, way back, I instantly saw the charm in it. It was a tiny house, but the lot is a good size. And I knew that if I lived in it, I would be able to do a lot of gardening. And now that I'm here doing gardening, it's a little bit emotional for me, because there's a part of me that feels that I cannot get this property. I've been delaying on trying to get a loan from the bank or to move it forward. Every time I see this place, I just can see the potential it has. And what I would do if I got to live there. They are somehow showing me there's already a place and time where I'm already living there. And this is what I'm able to access right now. It confirms to me what I already felt that I would be feeling, and that is finding happiness with plants, in gardening, in spending time outdoors, connected with the earth, connected with the sky and the sun. It's a lovely day outside, it's sunny. You can hear the birds. Apart from that, it's quiet. And I just feel so good being in this place at this time. There's a part of me that cannot believe that it's really happening, that it's all mine. There's a part of me that feels it won't be so easy to buy a home due to so many people telling me in the past that they worked so hard to get their house, to finish paying off their homes. And so the idea that was planted in me is that it is not easy. It's not easy. to land a property. I can see a few cars parked in the garage. I have built one especially to house 2 cars. It can have many more, but I have 2 at the moment. They are luxury cars. I have planted a lot of flowers in the garden that have mostly white and fragrant. A man is coming inside. It feels like he is my partner. He kisses me, and he looks like he's happy to see me. I ask him how his day was. He said it was challenging, but he's just glad to be home now with me in our tiny little heaven of quiet and peace. We sit at the front porch and have some tea, talk about the day. Later on, we have a few friends stop by. It's a nice feeling. I have everything I could ever want and need. I am being shown that all of this, and particularly the joy that I feel, is something that I can easily allow in my life. And they are showing me this now as a way to reverse engineer. It's like being at the end goal, seeing your desires already manifested, and trying to sense and see how you got here. And they are showing me that the time difference between where I am now and to this time where I have everything that I wanted is a very short amount of time. It's as if they're showing me it doesn't need to take any time at all. It is just a matter of you making a decision that this is what you are allowing in your life by choice. More of this, more of this. It's like having the experience in your mind, feeling it, and saying yes to that. Your whole system knows what you're saying yes to. And it will conspire with all the components of the material universe to bring it about. And in this part, you need not do anything. You have done your part by visualizing it and feeling how it feels like while doing so. It is like training your body, acclimatizing it so that it is ready for the experience. It is as if you say in your language, practice. When you practice often, you learn that thing over and over until you have overlearned it. So it becomes almost automatic for you. That means that's a sign that you are truly ready. And there is a part of you that will simply become aware that it's already a reality. In this moment, while you're in the porch sipping your tea, that is when you have realized that it's already a reality. Do you not see this? It will become easier and easier for you the moment that you let go of the thought that you can ever lose something. Ever lose something and ever gain something. What's happening here is you realize, you become aware that something is happening. In truth, you already have everything that you ever want. You are just not aware that you do. It is like that library that we have shown you before that has so many things inside it, so many books, tables, and various things like the sculpture, the globe, and all other things. You do not have your awareness in all of it the moment you enter the room. Sculpture may catch your eye first, and then the globe. And so it is in the moments that you wish to experience. You cannot have and experience all moments at the same time. What you put your awareness on is what you will experience. And even so, the moment you are experiencing it, parts of you may not be so aware, for they may not be so awake. It is as if there's a parade and you slept through it. You heard it, but you were inside your bedroom. You heard the marching band, but you didn't see them pass by. And so in this moment, your whole system and all of you, all parts of you, are awake. And the way that we know that is because you are joyful. When you are joyful, it means you are cognizant of what is going on. And you are connected. All of you, all parts of you, are connected to each other. There is a remembering or a remembrance. All members are coming together. Your mind, body, and soul are recognizing the moment for what it is. And it is also recognizing that you are cognizant. And that is why you feel grateful and joyful. Any experience can be the same. Even those that you label as challenging or unpleasant. When you remember, you will know why you put your awareness on such a moment and such an experience. And there is no need to stay for so long in that experience. The moment that you remember why you put your awareness there, and so in the library, a lot of things may vie for your attention. We recommend putting the lights on so that you can choose wisely where to put your attention on. Where you gaze upon will be much clearer with the lights on. We invite you to explore the library. It is much, much bigger than you think. There are many levels. There is even a basement. Books go on forever. There is no limit to what you can read, learn, or experience. Things to see, books to open. You truly have no shortage. We want you to experience the bigness, the vastness, the depth of this place and put it into context of your life. For we can see that this very moment, right now in your life, you believe and your experience is that you are limited. Do you not see that you are reading the same book over and over again? You have not gone up to the librarian and asked for recommendations. Which titles to visit? You keep on revisiting the same books. As you say, you are quite sentimental, at times nostalgic, and these are the tried and true books. You say they are the classics. They are your go-tos. When you feel down, you grab one of them. It is like what you call your favorite sweater, favorite pair of shoes that are just the perfect size. You find comfort in reading the same lines. We want to show you that there is more. There are more choices. Breadth of experiences that you can have Do not be scared to explore. Simply put the lights on in the room that you are visiting. Know that this place has a librarian that you can consult, engage with, pose questions to, strike up a conversation with. This person is not only the guardian of this place, it is also an expert in this field. Her experience is much, and she is willing to share them with you. Do you want to read the book that you have created? It is sitting there in the bookshelf. Part of you knows that it exists, but you have been procrastinating. You did not feel proud of it. Part of you wanted to ignore, even disown it. This book has been read by others and have helped others. This is another experience that you have chosen not to put your awareness into. We have invited you a few times, as you know. Gave you many and much confirmation. The library is always open for you. It is open 24/7, as your expression goes.